Oops.
Okay, oh, then this GG.
Optimal.
Optimal.
Wow, I should have like right on time. Oh.
Yeah, perfect timing, man. Well, oh well. I mean, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
just a scrim anyways. We're just having fun here. But if the delay is good now, it should be good, I suppose. If anyone's watching this, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to the Jingliuhouse Scrims, the second match for this. I'm gonna be here joining you in the commentators booth, Gabber SS, and I'm gonna be joined here by a new guest, NeoPixel from the United Kingdom. Welcome.
Hello, I am here to do the things. Yeah, I just got DM'd and asked, hey, do you want to commentate? So, I'm here now.
You've been kidnapped. You're...
My bad, my bad.
Listen, yeah, after this, you have to get out while you can. This server gets to some crazy stuff. Like, you look at some of the chats, it is concerning. I hope you can escape while you can, because these people are freaky.
Optimal. Okay. Well, we got a Farm Merge Valley and Eating with great team names.
What a wonderful community. What a wonderful. I don't know where the eating comes from. That's a wonderful team banner there. Farmers Valley. For some reason, I've noticed a lot of like my friends getting into that game. They've just been getting addicted to this random Discord game, and I never wanted to fall into it because it was just weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm seeing like everyone play it recently, and I don't know why. And I'm assuming the people on the team are also part of the problem.
You just merge cows and chickens. That's all you do. Like,
Wait, is that really it?
Yeah, Farm Merge Valley is literally you merge like components of the farm to get like better stuff, and then eventually you get you get food and stuff that you can sell for money. I think that's how I remember it.
Very normal.
I mean, it's an addictive. It's like one of those games that you'd see like your mom playing while she's waiting for you at school, like Candy Crush or Heyday or something.
That's fair.
Except it's on Discord, I guess.
Alright, well, we've got into the actual lobby section, I suppose.
Not sure if it's gonna go straight to the point. Maybe we'll see a couple of warm-ups just to get some of these people like a bit prepared for this. It may be a scrim and it may be a bit scuffed, but you know, at the very least, might as well like perform to the best of your ability, I suppose.
Yeah. Those are my games that I can actually focus on this.
I should probably get some water for this. Or maybe I should go to the toilet. It hasn't even started yet. Yesterday didn't go too well for me.
Ah, you're right.
Oh well. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the players just kind of vibing right now. I think there's a warm-up, but I don't know. Oh.
What? The client changed. Or something changed.
Yeah. Might be an example of the client just not having the map sorted.
Probably, yeah, that's fair. I guess they're just picking out some warm-ups just to have a bit of fun. But in the meantime, let's just sit back and enjoy the show, I guess, if we do manage to see it. I'm not sure if the warm-up is actually in play, but
warm-up, shwarm-up. Who needs to see to think?
I guess. I mean, maybe it'll be a funny warm-up. Last time we got a low AR map from DVB. Maybe we'll see an 8-star for this one.
I mean, it would be quite funny to see a low AR 8-star map, so both at once. We're still not gonna know because it refreshed and there's still nothing there. This is truly the client moment of all time.
Oh, I guess with not much to watch, maybe we can talk a bit about the teams in the meantime. Looking at both the rosters, Farmers Valley and Eating, I'd say Farmers Valley has the edge when it comes to some of the more superstar players. I'm not too familiar with their B tiers or C tiers, I suppose. Some of the skill sets seem to be lacking quite a bit, but Natrina Haley, BB2B, and Dever are pretty strong juggernauts for this team. So if they can perform pretty well, I'm sure they can manage to get a couple of points against Eating. But Eating has pretty solid players all throughout. They can go for anything. They have all-rounders in players like Beichu or Hoyuto and Venom Puffs as well. Abby can fill in for the hidden. Fault and Platism are well known in the turning community as well. Artesia, relatively gimmicky, and Sky Tien strong with the tapping. It's gonna be the carry jobs on the S tiers and A tiers from Farmers Valley, I believe, against the consistency that Eating is probably gonna be showing off in this match.
Yeah, I mean, while you say that, I am looking at the roster for Team Farmers Valley, and they do have two very strong players in the B tier slot. Izuyoi being a very well-known and old tournament player, I think. They've been around how as long as I have, so I want to say since around 2020, 2021. They're not really known for their aim, but they're pretty solid on the reading, they're good at the tapping, so I think we can be pretty comfortable in their performance. Whereas the C tiers, I don't really know them. Sorry to them, but yeah.
The C tiers is where I'm really like struggling to find any information on. Oh, we actually get to see it?
Okay.
Wait. We see it. What is this? Oh, there's a
I
player
mean, I
missing.
see it, but I don't know what it is.
I can see it, and it looks disgusting. What is this? Some kind of finger cutter? Who picked this?
I'm assuming it's one of the players on Eating.
Oh my god. Is this another gimmick abuse from BB2B? I mean, actually, it's Marco who has the best accuracy right now, so who knows?
Just having a bit of fun, put on a bit of chaos.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was mentioning, yeah, Izuyoi, I am quite familiar with his level of play. I've seen him quite a bit. Marku not too much, but I believe he is decently quite strong on the modded picks. But as for the C tiers, I think that's where we're gonna see a lot of the struggle on. DMP and Diesel, not too familiar with. I think DMP is more of a mechanically inclined player. Diesel, meanwhile, being better on the hidden mechanics, I guess, but not too sure. Hopefully, we'll get to see them play just a bit. I mean, we see DMP right now playing this warm-up, not doing too bad, catching up with the rest of the lobby pretty decently so that's a pretty good start. I don't know, this song is like named Schizophrenia.
That was just noises.
It's just sounds.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds, but people do be getting the best score on it. 600k by some miracle. I don't know how they did that.
What is this? Okay, that's just BB2B
Yep.
things. Fault has failed. What?
Has 0 score. They just did not play.
What? Well, that's the first map of the warm-ups done. Not sure if the other team is gonna be going for it as well, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Wait, I'll just restart both clients. I'll so that you'll see a black screen for now.
Okay.
The darkness.
We
So
have
bright.
returned to the zone of nothingness.
Oh
There
my
is no
god.
gameplay. This is no longer an OC stream. This is a podcast. Welcome to the podcast of JINGLIUHOUSE, where we talk nonsense and yeah.
I could go for a burger right now while in this podcast. I mean, the server
Speaking of
is
saying
nonsense.
I got into some trouble on Twitter recently for saying a very controversial statement, which I will now repeat.
Oh,
Pasta is just wiggly bread. Anything you can put in a sandwich, you can put in pasta.
what?
Thoughts?
What? Wait, I'm gonna search that up. I'm gonna find your Twitter right now. You actually did November 8th. What? What does this mean?
I mean,
Wait, oh my god. Okay, wait. As a British person, as a citizen of the United Kingdom, with this
Yes.
statement that you have today, how would you rate pasta with baked beans?
I have not tried it, but I reckon it would work.
You think it'd be a decent enough combination? I've never tried baked beans before, actually.
So the thing about baked beans is it's in like a tomatoey sauce, which works
Hmm.
with pasta, and
Actually,
beans
yeah.
is like meatballs, so that works with pasta.
I mean, I don't know if the texture would be like fit for pasta, but I can see the tomato like working well. I mean, spaghetti
And you can
anyways.
get in the UK, you get like a kind of baked beans that also has little bits of sausage in it, and that works
Oh.
like pasta. So
Wait.
therefore, it works.
Wiggly bread. I mean, I think in terms of the like actual definition, it's not wiggly bread, but like in the sense that you can probably use them for the same kinds of things, I guess. Like in
Yeah.
terms of how you
Yeah, sounds
prepare them,
like chat.
maybe.
I'll have
Oh.
to do the getaway of showing chat.
Uh oh.
Hey, this is optimal.
Listen, we work through our struggles and we make it. We find ways. It's
I guess
it's
if you go
under.
there. Hey,
Hey, okay, we can see it now.
Yeah,
I think that's fine. Yeah, not too big.
sure.
best kind of stream. A little bit of the scuff.
Listen, it's just a scrim. We're just having a bunch of fun here. It's goofy. It's funny, but in the end, it's scuff.
Yeah, I mean, it seems the Vault wants to speed up a bit. Maybe they have another match. Maybe they just want to watch OWC. 'Cause,
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Yeah.
OWC, I think there are a couple of matches scheduled later. I think the Philippines actually has one against Hong Kong. I want to look at the schedule. Actually, I want to watch.
I know that there's like Germany versus someone happening in like an hour.
Norway, yeah. And it's happening right now.
Oh.
It is happening right now, 13
Yeah.
UTC. Germany
Philippines
versus
are
Norway. Oh wow, we have a lot of matches today. South Korea versus Brazil.
I don't think that one's streamed. I don't remember. Anyway, we're
Uh,
getting into the second warm-up. Yippee! We're getting out to the second warm-up. No.
Wait, this background? This might actually be a decent map.
I hear the funny noises.
Oh. Wait, I hear piano. This might actually be a decent map. God bless, oh my god.
We can't tell though because the audio is coming from the client that's not playing the map.
Wait, it's refreshing a bit. We have a bit of a panic. What are these Is this a low AR map?
I think this is the one that was picked by Biba Doobie.
Wait,
Looks that low AR though.
I mean, we see Fault playing it a bit.
Well,
I mean, I think that's just the
We
client
see
having
full
a stroke.
AFKing it.
That. Wait,
Reviving?
we'll see. We'll see the map eventually.
Oh,
Now
wait.
it's Spoyuto playing the game. Let's go. What
And he
is
failed.
this? I
Oh.
wait. Maybe they're not a no fail, and they're failing the map, which is why the client is kind of struggling to like showcase the actual gameplay. Maybe.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
actually
tanking all of the scuff.
they actually failed. They failed.
Wow, everyone's stuck.
Yay!
They're playing a 7.8 star warm.
What map is this?
Whatever it is, it's over now.
GG's.
Everyone died.
It's actually
my
breaking my client. I'll restart client. Oh my.
Well,
Look at the map
and-
pool for now.
Yeah, look at this amazing map pool and the chat that is still there.
Windtails.
Look at this amazing map pool that was pulled by LV 4 months ago in like 2 hours.
I'm gonna ban
I
that
mean,
guy right
I
now.
see some pretty damn good maps here, I think. I see the DT2, that is a classic. That was in UK 5WC tryouts.
Oh,
No one got more than 400k.
damn. Okay. Actually, now that you mentioned 5WC tryouts, we also some of these maps actually came from it as well. Particularly Nomad 2, which I think the highest score was like only 500k, which just goes to show how messed up of a Nomad 2 this is. No one knows. Maybe these players can like pull something off on these maps.
I mean, I see that hidden one, and that is an absolute banger.
I mean, the hidden one may be a banger, but you look at the other side. There's that hidden 3. Oh. I mean, if you're not too familiar with that map, I mean, some of the maps are pretty comfortable. The others are just absolutely just disgusting. And I'm kind of excited to see.
That has like such a massive difference in like maps I've never heard of, and then farm. Like I see Thought Crime 3mod 1 there, which is like
That
Thought
map's
Crime.
pretty fine. Yeah, it's not crime.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
everyone's played it. Everyone's
I mean-
PvP on it.
there's the gimmick, and then there's the mechanics, and then there's the disgusting stuff. So you know, that's
Okay,
just how it
so
is.
It looks like the role was won by Farm Merge Valley.
Wait, Team
yes.
Marku. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
Marku's Farm Merge Valley,
Valley.
which means the Team Eating is now getting the second option. So we're gonna see Ban soon, I think.
I'm interesting to see. I mean, second pick when you get that role priority. That's kind of interesting. That means you're gonna be going through this match with your opponent having that first pick advantage. But I guess Ollie doesn't have much picks. Wants to see what Eating is gonna go with as their strategy. So who knows? Maybe that goes well for them.
Bancho is not having a good time today, apparently. No one's having a good time.
False having a stroke, I think.
Yeah,
Everyone's dying.
I think OWC or something is causing this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
I-
the rework recently?
Maybe. I mean, as you mentioned, OWC, if anyone here wants to know, between Germany versus Norway, I'm not sure whose first pick is this, but they went for, I think this is a DT3 pick, and Germany got a double FC with Okinawa and Flag. That's gonna be a good first point from them.
Aresthesia is having Osu crash issues. That's a good start.
Everyone's dying.
Yeah, this is... We've taken all of the stuff that may have happened in the last match and we've taken it into this one. Okay, Eating gets to pick the first map. Apparently there were no bans. Or they just didn't show up in the client because... yeah.
Wait, where's the ban? You have to pick a map. It's bans. Okay.
Okay, no 1-6 is gone.
Okay, that's fair.
No one thinks it's never gonna play.
Yeah, no one wants to play that map because it sucks and it's bad and it's yucky.
No one likes IIL.
I mean,
Wait, what
it's a
team
good
is that
song.
again? That band?
Farmers Valley.
No, no one six. Pull
Okay,
back no one.
Hard Rock 2 is gone. So we're losing Brianak.
Kind of interesting first bands here. I mean, looking at Eating's roster, not too sure if they're gonna be as strong on the more gimmicky maps. But I guess Farmers Valley just wants to get rid of that. Maybe focus on the speed a bit more, since they do have those pop-off players in the speed when it comes to like players like Izayoi, Haley, or Dever. So who knows? That could be the strategy they might go with. Eating banning Hard Rock too.
That makes sense, honestly. Hard Rock is a dumb skill set and no one likes it, and especially Vision. Vision is the worst map slot in any pool, and no one live has gone to.
Oh my god, dude, what are these takes? They're gonna post this on Twitter like later. Man, what do you
I
mean?
don't need to post that one on Twitter, that one's just true.
No, Hard Rock's pretty fun. I mean, at first I didn't really like Hard Rock. I hated Hard Rock too back then, but you know, you gotta keep your aim steady. You gotta be able to play under the pressure, and that's why we have the Hard Rock 2 slot, the precision. And it seems like Eating is not eating well on that map, so get it out of here. Farmer's Value, contrary to what I was, oh wait, no. No, it was Eating that banned Nomad 5 instead, but I guess they're gonna be denying that speed abuse from Farmer's Valley. Oh well.
Yeah, and we're getting rid of Fremod 3 now.
Yeah, I believe
I
that's
think it's an
a
alt map?
rhythmically... Yeah, it's an alt rhythm map, so decently similar to the Nomad 6. It seems like Farmer's Valley doesn't want to deal with the finger control or rhythm complexity maps. Getting rid of the Earth and that Fremod 3, the Isekai virtual map.
That does make
so-
sense after you see what happened to the warm-up. Biba Doobie getting 600k on that Chaos was pretty scary if you're going into this sort of thing. But now it's time for the actual picks to happen, and let's see who is going to pick what. First pick coming in from the side of Eating. Are they going to go straight in with a bit of speed abuse, get that GT2 on?
Not too sure. They did ban that No Mod 5. They don't really. I don't think they're gonna be wanting to play those maps as much. I think we're gonna see a bit more of hidden play from this team. You know, you see players like Fault and
And they're
Adley
rolling.
and Boyuto. Oh, why am I? They don't even know
They're
they're themselves.
rolling. They're rolling. Let's go.
Wait, they got 9. Is that's Libertas, right? That's Hard Rock 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's Hard Rock 3.
Okay, wait, are they gonna go for it?
Hidden.
No, we messed up the counting. We're so bad.
It's
Wait.
fine.
Oh, wait,
Hidden's
it's-
better than Hard Rock.
Did they count No Mod 5 and No Mod? Oh my god. Okay.
No, it's fine. No, we don't want to see Hard Rock. We want to see Hidden. Hidden. We pick Hidden.
No,
anyway.
no. This map's bad. This map is infinitely worse. Like Hard Rock 3, that one, like maybe you can get a score on. This one, you pray to God.
They went backwards apparently.
Oh.
That's one way to go.
Okay. They also. It seems like it's actually Team Blue that can't count properly. But oh
They're
well.
counting in reverse, and they also don't know if they're red or blue.
What is happening?
Red blue color blindness.
Okay. I mean, are they gonna actually go for the hidden 3 thing? I mean, they've already
Yeah,
picked
looks
it,
like that's
even though
what's
they messed with the counting. That's not good. I don't like that. I mean, they do have the hidden players in their team that could potentially go make a pretty good opening statement on this map. Players like Abby-chan in particular, I think has been well known to be the hidden player in the 5-digit community. So who knows? Maybe we can see some pop-off scores from the side of Team Blue. Maybe this can actually work well. Let's just wait and hope that they manage to make it out of this map alive, because the Abyssals will be coming in for someone, that's for sure.
It does appear that no one knows what's going on. Everyone
What
is
is
yelling at each other.
happening?
Izayo's not here. Time is over.
Oh, GG's. Time is over.
Like 30 minutes ago, Izayori pinged me telling me that he's leaving. Now during the match, he's not.
Ah,
He's not here. This is so
Well. no Izayoi, no problem. They're gonna go with Marku. I
Good night.
think is- What? I don't know.
Yep, it's Marku. Marku is gonna be the other B tier for Farmers Valley. Gonna be filling in, and I think that won't be too bad. I suppose, since from what I know, Marku is relatively more better on the hiddens than Izayoi. So this still shouldn't be that bad. We are gonna be seeing
Yeah.
all the rosters at the
Just
beginning of the
see.
map.
Who is gonna feel more comfy on the flow aim? All eyes should be on people like Abby-chan, like Fault, both good on this kind of map, but they all immediately miss.
What?
Never mind. Can't really see the score differences, but we can guess. As we see Diesel right now holding that solid 65% accuracy.
Oh my
User right
god.
below. Look at that act. They are the most clean in the lobby, aside from Haley, who is holding that SS. I'm gonna talk too much about that though, because otherwise it will get cursed.
I mean, I don't know. Let's just hope for the best. This map, it doesn't give too much room for any of the players, so I don't think we're gonna be seeing that getting held for as long as we might think. But who knows? Going into this first KI, it's three combos to 3 actually. Arthesia is the first one to find that drop.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Everything is fun for Arthesia.
It's a collapse. Wait.
Because Haley and Diva Doobie, they're both gone. It's only Payuto in the entire
Payuto!
lobby right now.
Okay, the S tier finding that pop off. He's continuing to make a go, but finally makes that first break. But the damage has been done. Gets past the 200k mark, highest score in the lobby. The struggles are being seen right now from Diesel. I think that's gonna be giving the blue team a decent margin on that score. As at the very least, Arthesia is trying his best to hold a bit of a combo for as much as he can. 23k versus 80k, consistent scores all throughout. But I think Farmers Valley might be getting a bit more of score than we might be expecting with Marku on that support. 218k. There's only one other player above that 200k margin. Team Red, but let's just hope for the best going into this next KI. I think the
Honestly,
stream
you
has
don't get to
collapsed.
see anything there. Oh, The
client has
If
collapsed.
we could see the team scores, we would be showing them. We don't know what's going on either.
Wait. Okay, we go past that KI, and things seem to have stabilized quite a bit. BBB with an insane combo, it has completely disappeared. But you know the damage has been done, hitting that entire KI. Was it enough to bring it back? BBB kind of collapses, but was it enough to shut down Toyuto? Was it enough to shut down Abby?
Okay. And we finally see the. I mean, we're not going to see who won. We've got to check the MP link.
Wait.
And it's a victory for the red team.
Oh
By
my
22k.
God. That is such a tiny margin. Wow. Wait.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that massive chain miss that lasted like 100 notes from Aresthesia may have just ended it for the side of Eating. And the first point of the match is a break point going over to Farm Merge Valley because of it. Doobie and Haley putting up monster performances. Both getting 400k, both beating everyone on the side of Eating. And we're going to go into the next one. And apparently that was Stamina.
What? Wait, this map is like 160 BPM, I think. Well,
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
150. I mean, I guess that's a sign that maybe Diesel isn't as comfortable on the tapping maps. So at least we know some of the skill sets that maybe Farmer's Valley might be looking to avoid. But you know, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Diesel struggled immensely on that hidden 3, but it didn't seem to matter. As I was mentioning, the pop-off scores was just too strong from the side of BBB and Haley. Toyuto trying his best to try and match up and mitigate the damage. Having that team consistency with 300Ks from Fault and Abby-chan. Aresthesia getting 60k better score than Diesel, but it just wasn't enough. As with double 400Ks, what more can you do against that? Those are some insane performances. And now it's up to Farmer's Valley to reply back. They're gonna go for the Hard Rock one.
Yeah, this is more of an aim pick if I remember correctly. We've got a very strange diff name for it. Pugger's Milking Extra.
Well, whatever decisions that mapper decided to go with their diff name, let's hope that this decision from Farmer's Valley goes well, as it's gonna be a bit of a gamble. It's the aim map getting picked from them. Quite interesting, but you know, maybe they're gonna try and opt to milk the mechanics and abuse the aim against Eating. That first breakpoint gonna be providing them a bit of solace, a bit of an advantage. So as long as they can consolidate that with this decision, it should be going well for them.
Yeah, this is I mean, we're going to be seeing Beichu coming in here, one of the better hard rock players in the scene. But it is going to just be a matter of who is feeling more comfortable on the day. Dimp is coming in over Diesel now. Maybe just trying to see which of their C tiers is going to be more comfy. Marco and BBDooby sticking around though. Matson coming in to join the side of Eating.
EMP, from what I know, is a bit more of a mechanically inclined player. Not too sure if he can handle the tapping a bit, since this is a relatively higher BPM hard rock one than what you would expect. But who knows, maybe it could go well. He should be more better on the aim than Diesel is. And we're going to be having this roster set for the side of Team Red as Haley comes in as that final player.
Why is she saying swear words? Apparently.
Wait, who's swearing? The singer?
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't see the subtitles, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sky TN's coming in though.
Okay.
The mechanically intensive player from that C tier.
Yeah, I believe Sky 10 is more of the hard rock player, so I think these rosters kind of make sense, you know. Pretty fair whatsoever. Kind of interesting to see Abby-chan here, but despite being more known as a hidden player, but I guess that aim gonna be in his favor. Maybe they can
Is
get
Banjo
another
gonna work first time?
Let's
Nope.
hope.
No, it is not.
It's fine.
Will it work the second time? Yay!
Oh wow, that spinner is wiggly.
Early spinner goes over to the side of Eating. That means that they will win the map. Abby-chan finding a really early spider break. That's unfortunate. Traded out by DMP, but I think the early lead is going to go over to Farmer's Valley. But never mind, that is 3 breaks on the first actual section of the map. It's gonna go straight back over. Beichu holding the highest accuracy in the lobby right now.
That is a
Never mind,
complete
it's Sky
collapse.
Tien actually.
Yeah, 97.67, going well for Sky Tien. As that C tier, you know, you don't really expect to see it, but it seems like the C tiers have been performing really well so far in the scrims, just as it did in the last match. But who knows, it's not over just yet. The accuracy is not going to be providing that team that lead. Platism and Abichan losing those combos not doing them any favor. Haley does trade it out as well as BMP, but 2 combos to 2, and the accuracy is not in their favor. The lead may be on the side of red, but it is not comfortable at all.
Yeah, I will say, just during that break, Abichan actually smoked out that they are lagging. And that means that, I mean, I'm assuming that's what it was, or it was about tapping. But their performance right now does kind of show that. Maybe not being too comfortable on the hard rock, maybe having a bit of lag, but either way, their team is backing them up right now. Beichu going crazy on it, still holding that full combo. Kind of matched by Bibadoobie, but there goes Bibadoobie's combo. It's only Beichu holding on at the moment, and they're going to try and take this as far as they can. They are the solo carry for their team right now, no one else really able to hold. It's just 1 versus 1 right now. Haley and Marku trying their best. But they're being matched by Sky Tien right now. Abichan finding another break. But it's just Beichu. All eyes on that bottom right corner. Holding the not highest accuracy, but by far the highest combo and by far the highest potential score at the halfway point. Marku finding a break though, that's going to be big.
Going into this PI, this FC is so big from Beichu right now. That lead is extending further and further over the red. Misses all throughout Platism, Abichan, Marku, Bibadoobie, and DMP. Haley finding that drop as well. No more combos on the side of Team Red. And with all said and done, Sky Tien to support Beichu. Not anymore as he drops that combo. It is the lone wolf from Team Blue. Still holding on 430k and climbing. That lead has extended to the 6-digit mark. And what more can you do with such an intense and strong performance from the S tier on the side of eating?
Yeah, right now Beichu is just showing everyone that they deserve their ranking. And they deserve this point because they are going crazy. This is going to be a break point, I think. Because Marku is just nowhere to be seen. But there goes Beichu finally dropping their combo on that stream. But it doesn't matter, they've done their job. They've done everything they have to. There's nothing to come back on the side of Farmers Valley. Maybe that 300 combo can do something from Bibadoobie. But honestly, to get a 200k deficit back, I don't think there's any chance. Not when there's still time left. Beichu has done their job. They've done everything they had to. And that's going to be a point going over to eating. Wow, that shake from Beichu's crazy though.
You know, the nerves are gonna be there, but at the very least, he has solidified his reputation as the S tier in the scrim. He has done all that he can, mitigating the damage that Marku and Bibadoobie were dealing at the end there. It's gonna be just enough to take this break point. And with all said and done, the high score in the lobby, he has secured it for the side of Team Eating. Breakpoint once again, it is tied 1-1, and now it is theirs to pick to get the lead over to their side. What a wonderful performance from Beichu here. Wow.
Also, a really good underrated performance coming in from Sky Tien. That is the C rank of their team right now. And they've just beaten Marku. They've beaten basically the entire lobby aside from Bibadoobie and Beichu. And they are really outperforming their seed.
Yeah, I mean, Sky Tien was, you know, pretty more in favor of the hard rock mechanics picks, but I didn't expect him to perform this well. You compare him to the other players in this lobby. Haley didn't do as well. Abby and Platism didn't do as hot. TMP as well. Sky Tien as that 3rd best score in this map. That's gonna be providing that point over to them. Very important indeed. And now the momentum is over to their side. The confidence is building up. When the pop-offs come in from the players that you don't expect, that's how you know that the teams are doing really well. And now they just have to consolidate that on something that they're more comfortable with. The first pick didn't go too well. Maybe this next one will go well. Fremod 1 is gonna be picked from the side of Team Eating.
Yeah, we're just gonna see what they're gonna go for. I mean, it's Thought Crime. Everyone's played this map. It is pure aim. There's nothing else in there. Like, it's kind of awkward aim though. This, if I remember correctly, it has some pretty weird angles. But let's see what happens. And Fault rolls a 98, so that means they're gonna get a really good score.
Hey, okay. With not just the momentum, but even luck on their side. Team Eating seems to be cooking, and Platism as well, getting a 70. It is very lucky for the side of Team Blue.
They're just
So who
deciding
knows?
which one of them wants to play by this.
Maybe,
It does
but
look like it's gonna be Fault.
yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's a good sign, I guess. Like, that's a pretty high roll, 98.
Yeah,
the
they
very
rolled with
least.
accuracy.
But yeah, this is a relatively comfortable map, I suppose, but still somewhat weird coming in at the AR9 and being very linear with the jumps. So I feel like we're gonna see a lot of struggles when it comes to the hidden players. If they're not as comfortable, I don't know what rosters both of these teams are gonna go with. I'm expecting B and Abby and the Traina as well to go for the hiddens. It's gonna be a 4-mod rule, so unless we're gonna be seeing an HDHR fill on some of these players, we're not gonna be seeing any no mods. Maybe Beichu will opt to try and push for that HDHR, or SkyTN as that C tier to try and fill in and give Beichu that chance to pop off on the no mod. Who knows? We're just gonna have to wait and see what plans both of these teams go for.
There's even that tiny chance, I don't think it'll happen, but we might see an easy come in.
Would it be easy?
Maybe?
Wait.
There's a chance. I believe.
I mean, he is known for that level of reading ability, but to abuse it on an aim map like this, that's not even that high AR in the first place. It's AR 9. That on the easy is gonna be even worse.
I mean, all I'm saying is the circles are bigger and it is an aim map. So it might make it a bit easier for me.
I mean, if you can abuse it, might as well go for it. But let's just see if they're gonna go for it, because the confidence and the ability to handle that reading needs to be there.
Oh,
Seems
they
like the
have
mods are
forgotten a
gonna
mod.
be set yet. Yeah, they have. Are they gonna opt for an HDHR fill from someone?
Oh, Beaver hidden hard
Oh.
rocking.
Oh, it seems like the ref has made a bit of a mistake, but yeah, oopsie daisy. That gives
It's all
a-
good,
gives
everyone's
us
done
a
it.
bit of info. People to be going for the HHR, that's quite interesting. I mean, does have that, they do have that skill cap in them, I suppose, but as the S tier, you see some of the strategies that some teams would pull out in tournaments. You would expect their pop-off players to be going on the no mod, while the others are going to be filling in for them on the mods, just to give them that ability to get that early combo off the start of the map and just go with a crazy score. But it seems like B2B is going to be the one lifting the weights here, going to be handling the heavy lifting with the HDH
by Beichu, though.
Matched by Beichu.
So it is seeming like we were right with the hidden only though. It's going to be Abby-chan and the trainer Marco also taking hidden only alongside Fault actually. There is one nomad per team coming in from SkyTN and Dim. Or DMP. I still don't know where this is.
I
Yeah.
think it's DMP.
Okay.
Not too sure though. But yeah, it seems like it's a relatively even set of mods for both of these teams. Beichu and able to be the S tiers on the HDHR. Are gonna be seeing the HDs, double HDs for both teams in Fault and Abby and Marco and Trainer respectively, while the Nomads are gonna be on the C tiers. So far, so good for the side of Team Farmers Valley, as they have 3 FCs versus 2. Marco not gonna be doing his team justice as he finds that first break, but at the very least he's being supported. SkyTN struggling on the Nomad, not gonna be doing his team any favor, as he's the one that needs to pop off without having any mods at all. That's gonna be hindering him. Fault struggles while finding the first miss, but with all said and done, going into this KI, no misses just yet. Everyone has found their footing. Fault is the first one to miss, followed by SkyTN. Both of these players seem to be just not finding their footing at all. Abby Chan soon to follow. It is 3 combos to 1. What more can you do? Marku may end up making a mistake. DMP to follow, but with strong FCs from the train and B2B, just mitigating Beichu's damage. What more can you do but just hope for the best if you're on the side of Team Blue, as they have just completely collapsed.
Yeah, I mean, while you say that, the other thing to keep in mind is that the accuracy is actually pretty far on the side of Farmers Valley, but there goes Beaver actually. Because right now, you can kind of see Beichu is holding a much lower accuracy on that hidden hard rock despite the full combo. Only being matched by the trainer right now, so maybe that mod advantage might be able to do something since both players have only 96. Abby-chan is building back up that combo alongside Fault though. They're a little bit ahead of the rest of the players on Farmers Valley. SkyTN about equal to DMP. So this might go back if we see 1 or 2 more unfortunate breaks from the side of Farmers Valley. it's all eyes on Beichu and Natrainer. Will Natrainer be able to deal with the density, or will Beichu have trouble on the smaller circles? Marku and DMP, though, they're going to be the first ones to break. That's going to send the lead over pretty fast, though. There goes Sky TN, maybe equalizing a bit. Reba Doobie's finding a break as well. It is Natrainer versus the world right now, but Beichu's gone! It is only Natrainer holding that FC right now. Then just playing 1 versus 1, I guess, because Abhi-chan is the only returning combo. But there goes Abhi-chan, the last note! It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
god.
Natrainer solo FCing. Beichu proclaiming that they suck despite having the highest score in the lobby right now. But Natrainer, they know what they have to do. They only have a tiny bit of the map left to go. Final quarter. And they have the win in their hands. They just need to not let go. And on this slow section, they're just going to build up that lead. Note by note.
Marku finding a bit of an unorthodox miss there on the slow section, but it doesn't matter. Natrainer is just holding the line for his team right now. What more can you do when this guy is just popping off when you needed him most? Beichu and Abby trying their best to hold the combo for as long as they can. Beichu in particular popping off on the HDHR tank, but it just wasn't enough. Natrainer mitigating the damage when all of his teammates missed. Natrainer trying his best to get that point back after losing the breakpoint early on the second map. He takes it back from the side of Team Blue as he just robs them, continuing the combo. He messes up the stream a bit, and then he finally finds the miss, but it doesn't matter. 650k, the highest score in the lobby. Damage has been done, and we're gonna be seeing the third breakpoint in the match.
Yeah, that's going to be, again, 3 breakpoints in a row. Maybe these guys should pick something that they can win. Like, yeah, that's the kind of thing. But yeah, Natrainer's performance there was absolutely insane. Pulling off all of that like combo on this really quite awkward to aim map, especially with the high density of playing hidden. Only really finding breaks just after that stream, which they were shaking on, maybe running out of stamina. And Farm Merge Valley are going 2-1 up, and it's their point. Will they be able to convert it? Or are we going to see yet another break point coming in from Team Eating? Let's see what they want to go for.
So far, it's not been going well for both of these teams. They just keep making the wrong decisions. They just keep making mistakes. But at the very least, you know, 4th map in, maybe Farmers Valley can finally get their footing on something that they're comfortable with. Maybe they have a bit more information to work with. You know, that first pick that they went for, the that
Apparently
that
Benz
hard rock
has just
one
decapitated a
didn't really
cockroach.
What?
Thank you, Benz.
Benz, what are you doing? Oh my god, this guy. Well, either way, you know, Hard Rock 1 didn't go well for didn't go well earlier. We're gonna be seeing. Oh wait, no. What was their first pick? They went for a hidden 3 first pick, I believe, which didn't go well.
Maybe the side of Farm Merge Valley has now realized that maybe they can abuse these modded picks. Maybe they just, because they lost on the Hard Rock on a breakpoint. Maybe hidden's the way to go.
Yeah.
Pick these free mods, take the hidden players, take the hidden maps, and just abuse those. If you win this, then Hidden 2 looks really juicy for them on the next pick.
They have the gimmick abuse on the table later, as long as they can consolidate it on the anti-mod. You know, the aim earlier didn't go too well on the Hard Rock one. Yeah, looking back at it right now, I think it was Farmers Valley's pick on the Hard Rock one. But the free mod went well earlier, so maybe they have the team consistency. They have the mod variety to be able to play a free mod 2 like this. So as long as they have the proper roster set for them, maybe they can go and get that lead finally secured for them. Get that first secured point. No more breakpoints for this match, hopefully, because that's what they need to get. Stop Team Blue from getting that advantage once more.
Beichu. Potentially going easy.
What? He's trolling. There's no way.
I mean, if you're gonna do it on any map, a free mod 2 is the pretty normal way to do it, but it appears that they have given up on the easy. I think it's gonna be a hidden Hard Rock again, giving a bit of an opportunity for Diesel to maybe take that no mod, maybe giving it to Marku though, or the trainer. But again, these kinds of gimmicky maps could go either way. Both teams having good rosters for it. SkyTN's coming in potentially to take that hard rock.
Still not too sure what kind of strategies we're gonna be seeing on these players. I mean, I don't know if B2B and Beichu are gonna be going for that HDHR tank really, considering this map gets really hard and very skill tappy on that mod combination. But who knows? We're gonna be seeing very soon as this map is gonna be starting.
Hey, let's just wait and see because they are going to get going now. And the copy pasta in the chat is interesting.
Okay, it seems like we're not gonna be seeing any tank players coming in. Mods on the board for everyone here. B2B, Diesel, Natrina on the hiddens for the Farmers, Marco on the lone hard rock against 2 hard rocks on SkyTN and Beichu, and 2 hiddens on Abichan and Pulp on the side of Team Eating. So far, we're gonna be seeing a massive accuracy advantage for Team Eating. First misses coming in from, I believe it's Diesel, Natrina, and SkyTN, which is just gonna push that further over to the side of Team Blue.
Yeah, and if you're on the side of Team Blue, this is what you want to see at the start. Marku, Abichan, Fault, and Diesel all finding breaks though. It's only Beichu and Bibadubi, the 2 S-tier players, taking these full combos at the moment. The trader finding a second break alongside Marku. That's going to keep the lead going. Beichu, despite having lower accuracy, does have that higher mod multiplier, and Bibadubi is gone. This is exactly where you want to be. Beichu once again on that hard rock only. They've done the carrying before. They did it on hard rock 1. Are they going to be doing it again on this pre-mod 2? Fault and SkyTN are both dropping though. That's going to be quite big. Trainer and Marku right now holding those high supporting combos. They might be able to bring this back if they hold long enough. Beichu doing their best right now. They need to hold on to have a chance. But their aim has reportedly been shaky according to themselves. And they are finding a little bit of shakes on these sliders. Not finding any breaks yet. But there goes Diesel once again. The lead is actually closing. Trainer and Marku both holding on. There go Fault and Abichan again. That is not what we want to see. Everyone sees the leaderboard. They know what's happening.
Information is shared. Abby's kind of struggling a bit, but either way, the information is shared. Team Red still has a big opportunity to win this back with that consistency. But SkyTN and Beichu just holding the line, trying to put a stop to this. Diesel missing is just not going to do them any favors whatsoever. As time goes on, as this map continues to go on, Beichu is just managing to do so much damage, but he finally finds the miss. The trainer and B2B now has the potential to bring this back with Abichan, the lone combo on the side of Team Blue, and the trainer missing also not going to be doing Team Red any favors, but with B2B still holding on to match Beichu's performance earlier on the map. 99% accuracy, going strong. It's going to be going to Team Red real soon.
Yeah, that lead is crossing over really quickly now. Bibadubi just holding the highest combo in the lobby by a long shot, highest accuracy. It's only Abichan standing up to them right now. SkyTN's doing their best on that hard rock. Beichu is unfortunately kind of falling apart now. But there goes Abichan. Bibadubi has the perfect opportunity. They're gone as well. It is only Fault holding combo. Only matched by Natrina. And there's not that much time left. The lead is absolutely minuscule though. It's only about 30k. It's growing slightly due to the accuracy difference. But there go Fault and Abichan. There goes the trainer and Diesel. It is only Beichu holding a combo. The lead is going to shrink fairly slowly but surely. There goes Marku, matched by Abichan. It is SkyTN and Beichu versus Bibadubi right now. But there go Fault and Abichan again. Marku's going to trade it. It's so close right now. Only 20k. Abichan is still giving them a chance though. There goes SkyTN. Diesel. Bibadubi's breaking again. It is all on Beichu, but Beichu from the break.
Oh my god, just when they needed him most, he falters. It is just not enough. The team consistency just isn't there, but it still comes over to Team Red. Natrina is cannot do enough. The chain misses come in, and they finally secured it. Team Blue is gonna be keeping this another breakpoint in their favor. What more can you do if you're on the side of Team Red? The chain misses were just too much. Damn, that consistency. Oh my god, Diesel just unfortunately didn't do as well as the rest of his team, and you know, at the very end, despite the combo breaks, despite the combos, the full resets coming in, they were just able to do enough damage in terms of the accuracy there. And Team Blue gonna be getting another breakpoint, 4 breakpoints in a row. we're still not seeing any correct
Come
choices
on.
here. But
Come on, Eating. I
you
believe
know,
you. Stop
Team
getting
Eating
breakpoints.
getting the first pick on the match, maybe they can finally get their first pick as it is brought back to them to make that decision.
Alright, let's see what they're gonna go for. Beichu's asking if they can pick for themselves.
Oh my god, it is just not looking good so far. It's so scuffed, but you know, let's see what kind of picks they go for. I'm kind of, now that I think about it, I am quite interested to see that Farmers Valley has not been going for any of the speeds, and that might be on account of their other S tier player Dever not being available. As I think so far, we've seen every player on Team Eating perform on a map at least once, I suppose. So that's gonna be, that means they have a lot more room to go with. They have a lot more choices to go. Maybe they'll go for a bit of speed abuse with DT2 on the table, but instead they're gonna be picking the gimmick. It's them to pick the hidden 2 against Biba2B.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. They do have Abichan and Fault, both being very strong on this kind of thing. Arithesia's coming in as well as another hidden player. And, I mean, remembering that hidden 3 at the start of the match, we did see the C tier player for the side of Farm Merge Valley struggling a lot on the hidden. We might be seeing that again, coming in from Diesel, but maybe they'll be fine on this, because it is a lot less stamina intensive.
Yeah, this is
Poyuto's
less
coming in
of a
though.
tapping map. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. I mean, Poyuto, I believe, is more well-rounded in terms of being stronger on the hidden and the reading picks. So I suppose that's actually pretty fair. I'd say the rosters for both of these teams are fairly balanced, as you have Arthesia, Alt, and Abby to be coming in to support Poyuto for the side of Team Eating. Meanwhile, for Farmers Valley, you know people to be, you know her to be able to perform on these kinds of maps. Natrina as well, and Marku to be supporting Biba2B, and I believe it's going to be Diesel as that final player to be that hidden fill for Farmers Valley.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest changes in this map is going to be who has the more comfortable low tiers. I think the high tiers on a map like this, they're going to be able to, like, kind of get very similar scores to one another. Biba2B maybe being a bit higher up, but I think it's low enough skill cap that they can all kind of match each other. It's going to be about who's going to do better out of Fault and Natrain and, is it Fault Marco? I don't remember. Anyway, Arthesia and Diesel is the big one.
That's
But let's
for
wait and
sure.
see.
The team consistency just needs to be there. The C tiers have to be performing. Let's just hope for the best going into this map. First jump's gonna be coming in. We're not gonna be seeing any struggles so far. Abichan and Atrina, the well-renowned hidden players, are gonna be finding the first misses on the map, which is not a good start so far. But you know, it doesn't
Luckily,
matter.
It shouldn't matter too much. This map is 4 minutes long. It is going to be a complete consistency check. And I think on this kind of thing, I do kind of back Biba2B over the others. But there goes Arithesium, Marku, Fault, and Diesel all finding breaks. It's a battle of the high tiers. The trainer Abichan, Poyuto, and Biba2B just fighting it out as the only players coming in combo. Early lead goes over to Eating, but drops right to the other side when Arithesium finds a break on aim.
Man, the accuracies are very similar, man. Poyuto and Biba2B holding the line with the FCs, SS in particular from Biba2B. Abby and Natrina on the recoveries actually. But unfortunately, it's the other players that seem to be struggling. Arthesia and Diesel in particular. Abby is going to be finding a break alongside with Marku, but it doesn't matter. The big combo was on Abby-chan, and now maybe that lead will go over to the side of Red in just a bit. But the trainer missing, not doing them any favor. It's one combo to one. Everyone except for the S tiers are struggling on this map. The consistency just isn't there. And with Biba2B falling, succumbing to the reading and mechanics that this map has to offer, it is Poyuto to hold the line to maybe secure that first pick for them. Oh my, Poyuto is
that was
continuing to
so
make a
close
good
on that
go on this
stream
map.
though. Poyuto finding so many accuracy drops, so many 50s on it, but they just managed to hold the combo. Biba2B finding a second break there, alongside Diesel and Abichan. I mean, if Poyuto finds a break here, this does still have the opportunity to go over to the side of Farm Merge Valley. But right now, all eyes are on them. Bottom right-hand corner of the lobby again. It's happened on the Hard Rock 1. It happened on that free mod 2. And it's happening again now. Poyuto right now, the only player who's holding hitting that halfway point with the FC. The entire lobby is praying for them to break on the side of Farmvillage Valley, but they're just not doing it. They are holding the strongest combo that we've probably seen so far. And Abichan complaining about aim. Payuto apparently not too, not expecting that to happen.
Oh man, what is this bug slider? Well, at the very least, information is shared.
Bibanubi is aiming the slider.
Knows how to hold the line. We better be trying. What is happening here? You know, I mean,
of the C tiers.
oh man, everyone is just struggling on this map. We better be Marco and Trina gonna be holding their combos a bit with a bit of a decent advantage. But what more can you do when there's an FC on the other side of Team Eating? But as I mentioned it completely disappears and falls apart. Two
Well, this
combos
is the
to one.
perfect opportunity.
It's the perfect timing. Is there gonna be time for people to get in the trainer to hold it back? It's only Abichan to hold the line. He's mitigating the damage. He's holding them back. Natrena missing, not doing Team Red any favors. BBB to try and bring it back. The lone combo for their team. It is a 200, 300, 200k lead for the side of Team Blue. And as BBB falls, it is just not gonna be enough. 588k and climbing. Poyuto just manages to do enough to try and take their first point. That is not gonna be a break point. They finally made it. We are free from the curse. Team Eating with a strong 600k from Poyuto secures Hidden 2.
Yep, I mean, very good score from Payuta there. Getting that 600k is crazy strong. Outdoing everyone else in the lobby by a pretty wide margin. And even with Arithesio losing the Battle of the C tiers, Abichan and Fault just did enough. They beat their respective counterparts. The trainer not happy about their score though, getting 700k on sight read to get that afterwards. That's unfortunate. But for Eating, this is exactly what they wanted. They've won their own pick. And are we going to see Farm Merge Valley tying this up with their own? Or are we going to see yet another breakpoint, putting Eating in the lead?
Not too sure what they want to go with. I don't think they're too well-rounded in terms of the more technical picks, so I don't think I think they're gonna be avoiding some of the more wilder maps such as Nomad 3, Nomad 4, Hard Rock 3. Maybe we'll see another aim pick, something like maybe the DT is DT1 potential or Nomad 1. But no, instead, as I mentioned it, they're gonna be going for Nomad 4 Tech.
They're going for the one that I think is in French and I cannot read.
I love the French. This is quite an interesting pick. I'm not too sure if their C tiers are capable of playing a tech map that's this crazy with the slider velocity, that's this brutal with in terms of the aim control that you need to be able to hit these patterns. But you know, I mean, I think they're banking off of the tech consistency that they have on the higher tiers, in terms of having B2B, maybe Natrena filling in or and Marku, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing to be scared of here, though, is the fact that Fault is very strong on this kind of map. Beichu is also pretty good at this kind of thing. But again, it's all about the lower tiers. Are they going to be comfortable enough to keep up? And honestly, I think in this kind of map, I'm going to give the edge to the side of Farm Merge Valley. Marku being incredibly strong, and Deva is finally joining into the lobby.
Here, he's joined.
Listening to the song.
Oh man, Devers finally made that first appearance in the lobby. And what a map do we see him make his debut on, Nomad 4. This is gonna be very scary, but at the very least, maybe he can be the deciding factor. Being one of the more relatively stronger skill cap players in these rosters, is capable of playing everything. He can play the tech, so maybe he's the one to shut down this Fault Beichu duo from the other side of Team Blue.
Yeah, also one big thing to talk about here, the fact that Deva has finally arrived into the lobby. This means that those DT picks and those speed maps, they are really looking good for the side of Farm Merge Valley now. Deva being probably the fastest and just best at mechanics in the entire lobby. This is going to be very scary for the side of Eating in the following maps.
Maybe we see the tide shift soon. This player just can find so much value when the time comes for it. You know, we have I was thinking this team was set out to pick the speed. You have Haley, you have Izayoy. Maybe you have DMP to be filling in for the speed, as aside from Diesel. But who knows? We're just gonna have to wait and see, as it's gonna be the Nomad 4 first, aside from the speed picks.
Yeah, and you can kind of already see the kind of map that this is going to be. Just really awkward stacks. Early miss coming in from Diesel, but the accuracy is so far on the side of Farm Merge Valley. All eyes need to be on people like Natrainer, being so well known for this kind of map. And you can kind of see already, just with the sheer accuracy lead, SkyTN and Fault being the early breaks on the side of Eating to trade out with Diesel. Diesel finding another one, but it really doesn't matter just yet. The early combo lead so far on the side of Farm Merge Valley. There goes SkyTN and Fault again. Deva's going to be the one to miss. But again, Marku and Natrainer doing so well right now. There goes Marku, actually going to send the lead over to the side of Eating with Abichan and Beichu holding on. Beichu found that really early break, but it shouldn't matter much as we go into this slow section. We're heading into the second quarter.
It's such a dense map. Where did Abichan break? What did he do? He just threw that lead. It was one combo to one. Deva and Marku there did mitigate Fault's damage. What a massive blunder! We were expecting to go to the side of Team Eating, but no, just as we mentioned it, Abichan finds such a pivotal bit on that slider. Going into this game, Natrainer holding the line. Never does find a miss, but Fault is out, and Beichu, the last combo to fall for the side of Team Blue. It is going to be seeing over to the red side.
Yeah, again, all eyes needed to be on the trainer here. They're so well known for this kind of map. Marku finally dropping their combo, but again, all eyes on the trainer. Halfway point, still holding, getting that lead up to a 100k, getting it up to 100k lead, and they just keep on going, hitting all of these patterns, all of these doubles, and all of these sliders are actually being hit with pretty good accuracy, highest in the lobby, I think. Even with Diesel having only 18k score. I mean, the trainer is just crazy. Abichan not feeling happy about the slow slider and a couple of their other breaks, but at the end of the day, what do? Beichu's finding another break there. Everyone just having so much trouble on it. Marku and Deva holding that 100 combo each, barely keeping it ahead, but there goes the trainer finally finding a break. But again, his score lead is so huge already. He's already 1v2ing at least 2 members, maybe even 1v3 with SkyTN's lower score.
I'm not too sure about the statistics here, but it just did so much damage. Beichu, the last one to try and bring things back, but with just how dense this map is, with how little time there is, Beichu just cannot do enough. The train up popping off as the A tier to support Dever, to support his team. He comes off with a 400k on the Nomad 4 to just shut this down and just secure that point. The breakpoints are over. What more can you do? It's gonna be an equalized 3-3 on the board. What an insane score from this man. Just continue to go off on this map. I don't think we're gonna be seeing the 500k point being reached from the trainer, but at the very least, he gets the highest score in the lobby, completely shutting down what chances Eating had.
They do get the 500k actually. Insane. Only 2 misses on that's insane, by the way. The accuracy as well. Highest in the lobby aside from Deva, who had a really sleeper insane score of their own, actually getting the second highest. Diesel with that D rank is a bit unfortunate, but they won anyway.
That is insane. Yeah. That is a crazy pop-off score. Back to even. It seems like the breakpoint era is over. They're finally making the correct choices here. The trainer getting the best score that we've ever seen so far in the past 2 scrims on the Nomad 4, getting a 500k. And what a good momentum shifter. Now it's up to Team Blue to answer back with something of their own. I'm kind of surprised that Team Red went for that Nomad 4 tech pick over the speed maps, I suppose, but it did go well into their favor. But who knows, maybe that gives Eating a bit of a chance to maybe go for the speed abuse instead, or maybe we'll see the aim getting picked. Quite interested to see if they're gonna go for the Nomad one, or maybe the hidden one.
Yeah, I mean, now that they have Deva on the other roster, the amount of maps you can pick have really kind of been narrowed down. You can't go into these tapping maps, and you're gonna go into Nomad 1. And I don't know this map. I mean, I might do. I don't think it's Zuto Summer.
It's it's
It's similar.
almost it's similar.
Yeah,
It's
it's the same artist.
it's the same
Yeah.
artist. Yeah, it's gonna
Same
be on the
artist, still
lower
a song about
BPM
summer.
side. Hell yeah, we love summer, man. No school.
Me and Michael, winter.
I wish we had winter here.
I wish we had summer here.
Oh well, as rough
Even in
as
summer, it's raining.
wait, really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, the weather is just rough in the UK. I mean,
island nation in Europe. What do you expect?
at least it's cold there. Here it's hot. Like always sweating. The mosquitoes are thriving. Like God
Yeah,
bless
that's
us.
fair enough.
Oh wow. Let's just see if both of these teams can manage to go out with a bang on this No Mod 1, and let's see if they can handle the heat. Cause this one, for this SR, quite interesting to see the BPM this high, 220 BPM, as you'd expect from a Nichi no Conquistador map, I suppose. But still, it is quite interesting to see. That tapping is gonna be required, gonna be needed for both of these teams to perform at decent squanders, because you can miss practically everywhere. A lot of this dip spikes, very consistent in the difficulty for a No Mod 1. Let's just hope and wait as the map is gonna be starting real soon.
Yeah. Here we go. No Mod 1. This is going to be quite difficult in terms of the aim.
We love No Mod 1.
Alright, here we go. The trainer has swapped slots, moving into that first one. Being very strong on this kind of aim map. Plus, I'm going to be the first one to find the break, but again, it's the first like 50 combo.
Fine, fairly decently long map, coming in at that 3-minute 33-second mark. Abby-chan and DMP trading it out, which is quite interesting, it's gonna be the C tier for Team Eating, holding the line along with Beichu. It's 3 combos against 3, but as I say that, Skytian gonna be losing that combo. Parazim to follow as well, 3 combos versus 1. Oh, how have they fallen? Team Eating seems to be making their mistakes once again, as the combos have been completely lost. It's only Beichu to hold. Abby-chan as well going into the TI, loses it as well. Marku does trade it out, but it doesn't matter, as Netrena and Biba to be holding the line. Beichu may miss, and Netrena does trade it out, but still 2 against 1. It is now 1 against 0. Biba to be holding the line for Team Red, and now it's gonna be the combo going past the first TI.
Yeah, it is all eyes on Biba right now. The only one holding on to that FC, or at least high combo, I don't know if they missed earlier.
I believe
Everyone is just trying their best to build up these recoveries. Everyone on the side of Eating doing a pretty good job of it. DMP the only one to find a miss there. Skytian finding a bit of a better score, but unfortunately finding a break right there. And the trainer and Platinum gonna trade it out is Marku and Biba against Abby-chan and Beichu. But the big difference maker right now is Biba full combo. Holding that 99 accuracy is also pretty huge right now. Just gonna be waiting and waiting to see if they find a break. We're heading into the second half, heading into another chorus. Biba holding on, hitting every single one of these 1-2s. Will they continue to do it? Will they hold the FC? Second large jump section. They managed to hit all of it, hits the scream. And this is going to be massive. Abby-chan and Beichu hit it as well. But realistically, it doesn't matter. Marku finally finding a break. Maybe they can bring this back if they both hold on. But Biba making such a difference. Even if the rest of their team can't keep up, they are solo carrying with this performance right now. Will they finish it off? We're heading into the final section soon. No one missing there.
God.
1 versus 2. Everyone else in the lobby struggling so hard. The lead is slowly shrinking though. Abby-chan and Beichu are kind of bringing it back. If Biba finds even a single slip up, a single break, the victory will slip through their fingers and go back towards Eating. Final sections incoming. But
What is that miss from Abby? It's happened once again. What is this guy doing, man? You thought maybe there would have been a chance, but I don't think it even mattered anyway, because Biba just doing the damage, taking advantage of the combo scaling. It finally finds the miss. Beichu does have the combo.
Opportunity here. They can do this. The lead is only about 70k. They've got enough gas left in the tank, I think. The lead can grow if BBDB finds even a couple more breaks. But the trainer has that 500 combo. They might be able to bring it. It's so close right now. The lead is shrinking, but the trainer is doing just barely enough to keep it on their side. And I think BBDB has barely done enough. Beichu tried their hardest. They did everything they could. But at the end of the day, BBDB's performance was just barely enough. A win by 20k points. Farm Merge Valley takes the break point here over Eating. And it's going through to their pick. Can they convert it into a 2-point lead? We haven't seen it yet. Maybe we'll see it now.
Oh man, I mean, the decision was fairly correct from the side of Team Blue. You know, they had a more stronger team consistency with Abichan and Beichu holding the line with some of the highest scores in this map. But BBB with an insane pop off, completely just shutting whatever momentum they were trying to build there. It just didn't matter. Breakpoint achieved. Now it is Team Red to try and consolidate it, and they're gonna go for the Nomad 3 alt.
This does make quite a lot of sense, I think. I mean, you have such a good score that you've got on that Nomad 4, and you still have... I mean, you have Natrainer on your roster, and they did so well on the ulti sections, that Nomad 4. They are so good on just Nomad 3s in general. It's going to be really hard for the opponent's team to counteract that.
This map relatively more aim control heavy and snappy.
Wow. Shade in the chat towards Abby from the train.
Oh man, I mean the tilt strat, maybe it could work. Abby-chan not looking good so far with those random misses. You know, you saw it on the past 2 maps that we've seen so far that's been picked. It's just not looking too good from Abby. The random spider breaks on the slower sections, just absolutely unfortunate. But you know, maybe Abby can find his footing later on in this Nomad 3. Not too sure. Not too sure if he's more inclined to be better on the ult, but Natrina is definitely the one having the edge amongst all of the players in this match. But still, the pop-offs can come from anyone. Beichu has been doing really well. Patterson is also one to look out for potentially. Who knows? I still think this is going to be a very scary map that can be contested by both teams.
Yeah, if we see another breakpoint and we go back to even again, I am going to scream.
Like, everyone just keeps making mistakes, man.
Showed up UC, man. We go into 4-3.
I think the Philippines is already playing. I want to watch. But oh well. I mean, this one's a fun one at least. D-Ranker. I hate that guy.
Wow. Alright, here we go. The trainer Marku, DP, and BBDB are going to be the players for Farm Merge Valley. Going to leave Dever out of it. But the trainer and Platinum finding early trades for 2 people we actually thought would do well. There goes Beichu as well. Early lead going over to the side of Farm Merge Valley on the back of, I guess, DMP is the only one holding.
What has happened to all of the players that we were mentioning? It's the cheaters! Oh wait, DMP, man, it's DMP falters. It doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, Artesia the one to hold. That's actually quite interesting here. Abby-chan to fall. It's gonna be a couple of recoveries from the side of Team Red. You better be missing though. It's not gonna be doing them any favors. A lot of 50s from Marku. Natrina missing as well. No combos, however, on the side of Team Blue. But just as I mentioned it, no combos from Team Red as well. The accuracy is gonna be where the difference lies. It's gonna be to the side of Team Blue by just a little bit. It's just mattering of...
In terms of accuracy is those C tiers. Amethysia still holding on to that A rank, whereas DMP is stuck below 90. And the trainer as well, having a bit of trouble holding that higher accuracy. Kind of matched by Platinum. But BBDB with that 97 is kind of the standout alongside Beichu. No one's really able to hold these combos. There goes Beichu again. And there goes the trainer. It's just Abby-chan, but they're gone as well. No one's able to hold at all. Marku with the highest in the lobby right now at only 153. That might be enough of a difference maker for them to bring it back if they keep on going. But we're at the halfway point and it is dead even. Eating just barely ahead, but there goes Amethysia again. The lead is going to go over, but there goes Marku. Going to trade it out. It's Beichu and Abby-chan just trying their best, but they both break as well. BBDB, the only one holding. They bring it back over to their side.
Oh, just as you mentioned, it completely disappears. Nobody likes this map. Nobody at all can hold at all for this map. at the very least, the combo that BBB and the trainer were able to build was able to bring it back over to the side of Team Red. But the pop-off just isn't there. The accuracy, the consistency just needs to be there for a bit longer for the side of Team Blue. Can it do enough damage? You know, Artesia having that edge over DMP, his accuracy is going to be going down by a bit. But, you know, maybe the accuracy is the answer here.
300 combo
It's gonna
now.
be
300 combo and growing. They are completely tearing it apart, but they finally find a break there. But there's nothing on the side of Eating to kind of counteract it. We're in the final sections of the map. There is a massive lead now, about 70k, and there is nothing left. There's nothing in the tank, and Farm Merge Valley are finally going to be taking the first 2-point lead of this match on the back of that crazy performance from Viva Voodoo. 350k almost. That is insane.
man. The important combos just managed to come in the nick of time. That accuracy as well is just super strong. It wasn't clean, it was scrappy at best. But you know, at the very least, at the very start, despite the accuracy being in the favor, Team Blue on Team Eating, BBB was able to build it back. And it just was enough to secure that point, 5-3. And now it's gonna be Eating looking down at that 2-point deficit. And it's up to them to try and find that answer. They're going for the first speed map to be picked in the match.
Yeah, this is going to be very much a matter of whether or not Dever is still around. Being the best speed player in the lobby, I think it's going to be probably Beichu coming in from the side of Eating as S tier.
I mean, Beichu is a decent all-rounder, but I believe Boyuto has been performing on the speed lately on some of his tournament performances. I recall when he was crazy in the winner's circle, but aside from that, we're going to be seeing Venom Puffs coming in, actually, filling in for Abby on the speed map. This one isn't too difficult, I suppose. It's more of a burst trigger controlling map on the lower BPM as well, coming in at the 233. But even then, it's still pretty difficult.
And Izuyoi isn't around for Farm Merge Valley, and it appears that Dever isn't here either just yet.
Maybe he's taking a look at the map yet. I'm not too sure if he's been practicing the maps. We'll just have to wait and see. Boyuto is gonna be coming in for Beichui. The speedster has arrived to try and shut down Dever. Now let's just wait for the S tier to come in, and the A tier Haley gonna be coming in, filling in for Natrina on the speed map. You know, that's to be expected. And now it's just Dever for us to wait for.
Will it be Dever or will it be Bibadoobie? Are they around? This match has gone on for a while. Maybe they've been called into another one.
Not too sure if Bibadoobie is capable of playing the speed all too well. So we are gonna be seeing Dever here. Very important join in from him. Can he find it in himself to perform on this map? Because this is an important one to try nick. This could potentially bring it to match point. I was expecting this to be a pick from Farm Merge Valley, as they have a really consistent speed roster. Not too sure about DMP, but so far he's been doing well on the mechanics. But who knows, Boyuto is there to answer back when you need him. So let's just hope for the best that this is the right decision that Team Eating needs to try and build this back.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day, Fault, Payuto, and Venom Puffs are all very strong on this kind of thing. They should be able to at least counteract it. It's just be a matter of whether or not they can match the fact that Haley and Dever are both doing well, and Payuto finding an early break alongside Venom Puffs is not a good beginning.
Oh man, a full reset from the side of Team Eating. Dever is the first one to find the miss, surprisingly, from Team Red, but it doesn't matter. Marku trades it out at the very least, but it's DMP and Haley to hold the line. Not good accuracies, but the damage is being done. It's already a 100k lead. The struggles are just there. Skype and on a 71% accuracy. DMP finally the miss, Haley as well, but it doesn't matter. The damage has been done. Boyuto, I believe, the only combo on the side of Team Blue. Oh, as well with Paul, actually, they could be able to bring it back. The scaling on this map is going to be fairly strong, as it's a very short map. It's only Marku to try and build this back, but it's Boyuto and Fault to hold the line. Information shared. They can potentially bring it back on this bridge coming in.
Yeah, this is going to be the scary section, because while it isn't fast, those little flows on those not quite 1/3 are scary. You can miss on those. But right now, it's only Venom Puffs and SkyTN finding breaks. Those are not the players you need to. And right now, that lead is tiny. DMP, Bolt, Marku, all finding breaks. Dever and Haley, they're playing 2v1 against Fuyuto right now. They need to hope for a miss, and there it is. Fuyuto and Dever are going to be trading. It's all on Haley. The lead is tiny. It's about 12k. Can Haley bring it back? They're going to start off now. They're only at 87 AC, but that tiny little bit of combo that they have is going to be monumental to the end of this map. They hit all of the sliders. Dever's not going to be doing that. But there goes Haley. Fuyuto has the chance to bring it back. Dever's gone. There is no combo on the side of Farmers Valley, where on the side of Eating, they don't have much, but they have Fuyuto. 270 combo. It might be enough heading into the final section. This is absolutely tiny lead right now. Fuyuto is bringing it back though. They might be able to do it. The finger control coming in from Fuyuto, and they have done it.
Oh man, just when they needed him, Team Eating managed to secure that point. So important to try and finally build the momentum back over to their side. 682k, notably from the side of Fuyuto. You know, that's just what they needed. The pop-off score on the speed. I'm kind of surprised to see Farmers Valley losing on a pick like this when they have that very strong speed roster, but it just wasn't enough for them, despite SkyTN struggling a lot, despite Venom Puffs struggling a lot, despite this being relatively one of their more stronger skill sets. It's Fuyuto there and Fault as his right-hand man to try and build this back, and that's going to be a 5-4. They're still on that deficit. It's up to Farmers Valley to push it over the match point. And let's just wait and see what decision they come up with.
Alright, heading into this. Now it's all on Farmers Valley, because you know that you might actually have quite a lot of trouble on the TT now because of the strong speed rosters on the side of Eating. Maybe you want to go for that no mod 2, play more into the flow wave. Maybe you want to... I don't know, there's so many good options for you. Venom Puffs gambled and got 180k, they're gaming. Maybe there's the hard drop free option, but then again, people like Dever don't really like that kind of map. DG2 is an option if you want to run it back on the speed. It was really close, and the gamble, the coin flip should switch the other way.
I'm willing to bet it's gonna be between Hard Rock 3 and DT2. The more techier maps in the pool have been going well so far for the side of Team Farmers Valley. They managed to get that no mod 4, but no, instead they don't go for the speed abuse. They don't care. They don't want to fight Fuyuto and Fault on the speed. They're gonna go with the flow aim. Good rush is getting picked, ladies and gentlemen.
This is actually kind of scary as well, though, because on the side of Team Eating, you have Platism, a very good no mod 2 player.
Yeah, it's still very contested for both of these teams. This is a really big gamble, but you know, they're still on the lead. They just have to secure this and try and run away with it. Let's just hope for the best. I think we're going to be seeing DMP, Haley, and Marku coming in. I'm expecting to see maybe B-Booty over Dever, as Dever doesn't seem to be doing the best right now. I don't think this is too difficult on the tapping for B-Booty to struggle on. Meanwhile, on the side of Team Eating, it's going to be Venom Puffs, Platism, and SkyTN so far. I think we're waiting for the S tier, and it's probably going to be Breacher. Oh. Fuyuto coming in, forced the side of Team Eating, actually. And we are going to be seeing Dever over B-Booty.
Dever is very strong on this kind of map. Maybe they didn't have as much of a good time on the DT3 because maybe they were a bit unwarm, maybe they weren't expecting that much finger control. On a map like this, it's lower BPM, and I think this is the perfect kind of thing for Dever to warm up on, and that will set them up for the rest of this match really strong.
That's for sure. This is definitely a map that Dever should be able to perform on. But, you know, so far it hasn't been looking good. Let's just hope for the best that this is the right decision to make. This map is very short and very consistent with the difficulty, but it ramps up on the diff spike. That's where it all matters. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. All of the players need to hold for as best as they can. We can't be seeing some of the lower tiers to struggle on this. We need to see the consistency on the board.
But then again, this is the perfect map for Eating in that case, because Platism and SkyTN both pretty well known for this kind of map. Having a bit of trouble with Bancho at the start, DMP and Marku just not really coming in. But here we go.
We're Okay.
Allow Bancho to keep up, so I'm not sure if those were Bancho misses or actual ones, but it looks like Venom Puffs is, and...
Oh no,
Platinum
it's
Bust.
only Venom Buffs.
Yeah, that's going to be an early lead going over to Farm Merge Valley on the back of the SS from Devo. Matched by SkyTN of all people, though.
Oh, DMP to trade out.
Oh, but there goes SkyTN, finally dropping that SS, dropping all the way down to 93 accuracy, dropping their combo again, and Poyuto as well. It is Haley, Marco, and Devo right now, absolutely showing off on this map. This was the perfect pick for them, it looks like. Venom Puffs and Platinum trying their best to keep it under control. The lead is just growing and growing. There goes Venom Puffs again. And there goes SkyTN. There goes everyone.
Oh no!
Beating. But Marku's going to find a break as well. There goes DMP. It's Haley and Deva versus the world. And they like those odds. Why did I say that?
Oh man, the league quotes coming in, but it is fair. The odds are in their favor. 300k, 400k lead and climbing. Dever and Haley are just holding their best. 99.62 accuracy. Literally similar plays, completely identical, replicated. Can they hit this slip spike? Can they go all the way and just end it right here to show off their dominance as the pop-off players? Dever continuing to hold the line over Haley. He has FC'd the first 2/3 of the map and he is going with an FC into this last PI. What more can you do when you're faced with an insane performance like this? Poyuto and SkyTN with a bit of a recovery, but it is just not enough when you're facing down against an FC. When you're facing down against a performance like this, the Space here seems coming in. He is just completely going at it. What more can you do? He is just going. He is continuing the FC. Good rush. Will this be an FC on the Nomad 2? We didn't see it in the last match. He does find the break. It wasn't enough, but the damage has been done. 500k lead over to the side of Farmers Valley. They secured the breakpoint. It is by a wide margin. What an insane statement from Dever.
He closed it out with 99 accuracy.
Oh my god. What is that?
That's actually a crazy performance from Dever, and again, this is exactly what they needed. They're going to match point, and this is a pick for the side of Eating. They need to make this one count.
What? Okay, that is just that is an insane statement from Dever right there. What more can you do, honestly, with a play like that? Oh my god.
Thank you, Marky. Okay, well, let's see what Eating wants to go for here, because yeah, they really need to bring this back, and there's not many good options left. I think only their best one maybe is going to be that hidden one. But again, picking hidden into a team that has Bibadubi on it is pretty damn scary. Maybe they want to go for the DT2. They won the last tapping map. Maybe they kind of go, I mean, not even the last tapping, the last pure speed map. But this map has been pulled so much that I don't think Dever would be sight reading it. There's so many good options, there's so many things you can go for.
Not too sure what kind of decision they might want to go for. You know, at the very least, look, they still have the momentum over to their side. They just have to make that right decision. The DT3 was very close. They can get the final point on the DT2. And they are gonna be going for it. The speed roster is available for them, and now they're gonna be abusing it. Break Through the Night is gonna be played. You have seen this everywhere practically. And we're gonna be seeing it once more in the scrim.
Break Through the Night. Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling. On, dang it.
Hoping for the best. Arithesio, I don't think is staying in this. They are not the tapping player in that tier for their team. Whereas on the side of Farm Merge Valley, Marku, Dever, and Haley have been doing so well. DMP as well. Actually been putting up a really good performance for their tier despite everything. SkyTN as well. And it is a double pick, unfortunately. They cannot get that as well.
Oh no, it seems like the speed abuse isn't going to be available. It seems like their strategy has fallen apart and
no
what are they gonna
gambling
go with now. I mean, if they want to go with another DT, maybe the DT4 can work out. Wait, no, the DT4, they can't pick DT as well. They can only pick hard drop 3, yeah.
Will they roll for it?
That's gonna be...
It should be... It's hard to say here. This is such a bad situation to be in. They won the hard rock 1. And it looks like it's going to be the Hard Rock 3. Hard Rock 32.
Oh man, there's so many Hard Rocks, but yeah, never mind that. Hard Rock 3 Libertas gonna be picked. This map was pulled for the 5-digit World Cup, I believe, or that same slot. We're gonna be seeing it once more.
Good for the side of eating, honestly. Being able to bring in Beichu again. Beichu put up some really good performances throughout this match. Maybe being able to pull something out of the hat again.
You know, being that superstar Hard Rock player, it's gonna be very important, but we can't really count out Team Farmers Valley. They've been winning the tech maps. They've completely swept on the Nomad 4. Maybe they can do it again on the Hard Rock 3. As long as they play their cards right, we're gonna be seeing B2B, DMP, Marku, and Natrena, who did well on the previously aforementioned Nomad 4. Can they do it again? Can they shut this down and end it right here? This is where it all counts, because this is gonna be... Oh, okay.
DMP maybe taking a bit of a break now.
It seems like DMP doesn't like this map too much. It is on the more harder side, considering it is Hard Rock and very difficult on the aim control as the techier maps of the pool. So who knows, maybe this will work out for them.
That being said,
the best.
Natrena here is going to have a pretty damn good shot if it is more ulti and techie. They did so well on the No Mod 3, they did so well on the No Mod 4. If they can pull that off again here, they are in a really good spot. But again, Beichu, the Hard Rock Demon, alongside Platinum, Venom Puffs, and Sky TN. Let's wait and see. The Patrons are in the chat. This could be the final map of the match. Will Eating bring it back, or will Farmerge Valley end it?
Oh, seems like we kind of forgot the Hard Rock.
Hard Rock.
Oopsie daisy. Aubrey, put it on! We are gonna be getting it in. A bit of inting, but it's fine. We hint a little bit here and there. It's just a scrim, but yeah, with the Hard Rock being placed in, with the map, finally getting the mod that it needs. This map is gonna be getting played for the first time in the past 2 scrims. What a massive banger, and this is gonna be a good one to go out with potentially. Farmer's Valley with these tech superstars. I want to look at Natrena specifically because, you know, they're well known for these kinds of maps. They can absolutely pop off when they need to. But then again, I think about the skill cap that this has to offer. This is one of the more harder maps in the pool, as opposed to the Nomad 4 if you compare it. So maybe this won't be as easy. Maybe this won't be as clean. Maybe Beichu can bring it back and get that 5th point for his team.
Yeah, we're finally heading into it now. And let's see. We've got the Hard Rock. Let's see how they perform. All eyes on Natrena, Beichu, and Biba I think. Platinum and Venom Puff's going to try their best to keep it up. But realistically, it's all about the...
Nice.
Platinum is playing No Mod.
What? Wait.
They're not. This is definitely client thinking. We may need to refresh that.
Okay, I was thinking, like, what happened? How is... It's not a free mod, like, why? But yeah, we're gonna be seeing the first couple bits of misses here from Diesel. I believe Marku, Skytian, and Patism have also missed as well. Venom Puffs and Natrena soon to fall. It's only the FCs on the board for the S tiers from both sides. Beichu and B2B has the pop-offs, but it's Beichu to fall. No more FCs from the side of Team Blue, and now B2B to run away with it all. Going into the section of the map, what more can you do going into this break?
Yeah, we can kind of see how hard this map is here. Just looking at the accuracy, there are 2 players in the entire lobby holding over 90, and they're both S tiers. And neither of them are even A ranks. Biba having a lot of trouble hitting these slider ends, but so is everyone else. The trainer right now, despite the low accuracy, also building up a pretty damn good recovery combo. And that lead is showing exactly why. Diesel dropping again, just not really having a good time, but realistically, it's not about Diesel. It's not about Marku or SkyGN either. It is all eyes on Biba, the only person holding the FC right now. But they keep on going. The trainer finds the break. Beichu's building up a supporting combo, though. They might be able to bring it back if they see a break soon. But Biba is not giving them an inch. They want to end this match right now. They want to end this match right now. And we are heading into the final quarter. Biba finally finding a break. Deichu has a chance. They have the victory in their hands. If they don't let go of it, they might be able to bring it back. But there's not enough time. Deichu finding a break there. That's gonna end the match.
There's just not enough time, no opportunity found. They needed an answer, but it is just not there. Once again, Viva Dubi with the pop-off to end it off. Farmers Valley just to shut it down, to end the streak right here. They find another breakpoint to just end it off.
What a match.
Okay.
The trainer A rank, by the way. What? 0 miss. That's...
Oh my god.
Okay, that's kind of crazy, but
That is
yeah,
disgusting.
well done
This guy is a
to
5-digit.
everyone. Yeah, everyone in this lobby performed really well, honestly, for what they were expected to do. The trainer putting up some dominant performances on the tech, Biba Doobie ending it in style, and just very well played to everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching as well. I'm gonna wander off because I need to drink something. My voice is dying.
Have a good drink, man. I'll see you.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that's just gonna be it for this. Farmers Valley does manage to go out. Marku, Dever, Biba2B, Natrina, Haley, Izayoy, DMP, and Diesel as the winner of the second stream match for your Jingliuhouse scrims. I'm not too sure if they're gonna be going for the tiebreaker play. I'll have to wait for for an announcement on that, but either way, I think that's gonna be the end of it so far. Are they gonna be playing it, Vens?
So everyone's leaving.
I see. Well, I guess everyone's tired. It is just a scrim, you know. You don't want to spend too much time on it. And with nothing left unsaid, nothing left untold, that's gonna be it for this second match of the JINGLIUHOUSE scrims. That's been me, Gabber SS. That was NeoPixel earlier coming in as a guest commentator for this match. And there's gonna be one more scrim tomorrow, Sunday 13 UTC. That's gonna be the last one that we're gonna be having. And stay tuned for that because it's gonna be another fun one. These matches have been decently close, not going to tiebreaker because it's tiebreaker unfortunately, but maybe this can be another fun one. Maybe they'll cook up a storm. That's just gonna be it for today. I'll be seeing you guys next time, and goodbye.